Miami Speedway. Dario Franchitti is leading by about 0.6 of a second over Tony Kanaan in the battle for the championship, and we are cautioned for the third time. And we think it was Will Power may have brushed the wall. Wow. You saw the white sidewalls on the tires indicating the championship rings being worn by Power and Franchitti. Let's take a look at it.
Behind Ryan Hunter-Ray.
You're up pretty high there. That is up in some gray.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Well,
that was that. I mean, everything looks good there, but that was a lot of brush in the wall.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of contact.
Did you see that he didn't move his wheel at all? You're just up in the gray there, and you get the marbles, and just it slides up in the wall. There's nothing he can do.
Could be a major factor in the championship battle. Clive on the radio to Will as we are under caution for the third time tonight.
What? Look at the suspension pieces, though. Right in here, your steering arms, A-arm, they look okay. Typically, they'll buckle in that area. Of course, we can't get a look from that angle at the rear, but I wonder if he dodged a bullet.
Well, he hit, anytime you hit it kind of flush like he did, that's the best way to do it and not damage anything. Now, it was more than just a one touch.
Yeah.
It was touch, touch, touch.
Yeah, you definitely want new wheels.
But
yeah, I don't know for me to tell.
What he's doing, he's wiggling the car back and forth because they're asking him, of course, is the car damaged?
he said,
Up to the right a little.
close to the right a little, but looks pretty good visually from up here.
Yeah.
And looking at that the right side looks okay.
Guys, Richard Petty used to say the reason he ran so high up against the wall is so when something like that happened,
Jack, sorry to interrupt,
but it wouldn't hit the wall, you know. So I mean, when he hit the wall, did you notice? He kind of stayed right there, but you notice right there, they have got the suspension pieces ready to affect the change, and it is something that that they practice all the time, making these suspension changes. Will Power will be the first to pit.
Yeah.
He has been called to pit road.
And Jack, it is the right rear suspension. I was trying to jump in there. It is damaged. The right rear does definitely have damage.
Wow. All right, pits open. Here they come once again. Franchitti leads them down on top. Kanaan,
When you get down here,
second, Power third.
A pass flare around Elio's guys, stop on the side. The pass flare, keep coming.
Kanaan will hit his box first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and Power can't get all the way in. No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and someone got Tony Kanaan, clipped one of his crew members.
Beat Dixon out.
There it is. There's the damage.
Yep. But he put the tire back on, and he's going to send him back out so you don't go down a lap. I mean, he sees that. Put the tire on.
Hey, guys, they're saying it is broke right rear. They just gave him the sign. Shut it down.
Oh, I was thinking they'd try and send him and get him in and fix it the next time, but...
Just all coming unglued.
And remember, it kind of the weight goes diagonally. He hurt that right rear, so that affects the left front, and he couldn't get that turned back to the right because of the left front.
My concern is for the Kanaan crew because it looked like someone got clipped.
Oh,
and
almost.
Wow.
Speaking of clipping.
Yes. And like you say, Robbie, when you have a broken suspension piece, it does not turn or break the way it normally would.
Not part of the plan.
They'll take the car behind the wall to fix the broken suspension on the right rear.
You know, even Chip Ganassi is not going to be happy about that. They wanted to really take it to Will all the way for photo finish.
Right.
And boy, what a tough break.
And that goes all the way down the line from Chip Ganassi to Mike Hull. I mean, they want to duke it out and fight it out on the racetrack.
Now let's examine this Kanaan situation that Jan picked up on.
I just wanted to add something really quick. I mean, the race isn't over till it's over. They're trying to get the car back out there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The great thing is that the fueler was able to get clear. I thought he had been clipped by a tire. What happened was you could see the body English to pull it out. It stuck. Tony waited and then gassed it. Robbie?
Sorry about that. I couldn't see it on my jerk cam there. The race isn't over. They're hustling, trying to get the car back out there. Dario hasn't won this race. Dario has not finished this race. If they can get this car, the suspension parts back out there and running, anything can still happen. That's the way this Penske crew is operating right now. It's not over till it's over.
True, but a major setback for Will Power, no question about that, as they feverishly work to repair the right rear suspension after a brush with the wall that has brought out our caution here, and there are only 60 laps to go in this event. Can you imagine what's going through Will Power's mind sitting in the car?
No.
Shades of Ryan Briscoe in Motegi.
Yeah.
Just a little over a year ago.
That's right.
Same team.
Well, where it all started was going back at Chicago when they didn't get that fuel probe in, and then Franchitti took the risk. Okay, we're on board with me. And now watch his hands on the wheel. They just lock right there. He doesn't add any more steering, but the car slides up the racetrack, just kind of on those little marbles like being on ice. Now you see the yellow's out.
Right front suspension okay, but not the right rear suspension, as the team now repairs the broken part, and Will Power may be seeing his championship go away.